Hello everyone, I'm Penny, and welcome back to Thief Gold. If you'll remember, we just finished the Thieves Guild. Definitely one of the rougher missions in this game, but we are about to embark on a wonderful journey into the surreal and supernatural. So far, the world building has been a little bit tame, I would say. You have these ideas of undead and ghosts and magic and whatnot, but nothing too far-fetched for a fantasy world, I would say. But this next mission is a lot of people's favorites because it really throws you in the deep end of how weird this world can get, and I cannot wait to get into it. So let's just get into it.
I was contacted by a woman named Victoria. She claims to represent a client who was impressed by the way I took care of Ramirez, and now wants me to steal something for him. The target is a magical sword, owned by a nobleman and collector named Constantine. Little is known about Constantine except that he is an eccentric new face in the city, and mostly keeps to himself. Victoria says the sword will probably be on display, but it will be well protected by guards and security systems. She also mentioned that the guards are tough and organized, and the mansion is confusing to navigate in. The house was constructed recently, so I've had to piece together my own map from observation and hearsay. Sounds like the place is a bit of a maze. I guess if you're rich enough, you can build any sort of mad house to live in. This is going to be a challenging job, but it'll pay better than the last few I've taken. As usual, the front entrance is heavily guarded, but I've managed to find another way in. Of course, once I've picked up the sword, I'll still have to worry about getting back out.
So there we go. We are starting our adventure into the main plot of this game. This is sort of the inciting incident, and it's going to be a trip. So our objectives here: find and obtain the sword. Okay, steal other valuables. Okay, I wish they told you in this opening goal list what the exact amount was. Once you're in, it'll tell you the exact amount. The text for objectives actually changes depending on whether it's before the mission or during the mission. So don't worry, they'll give you the exact amount, and then leave the mansion with the sword. I can do that. So let's start. We have a lot of cash. Let's see. Definitely gonna want some healing potions. Definitely gonna want some water arrows. I like to keep things at like an even amount. A little bit of a OCD thing, I guess. Like if it's not a multiple of 5 or 10 or something, I get a little, I don't know. I just don't like it. I do remember moss arrows are useful. This place is very noisy, and it's very useful to have those. Let's get 5 more of those. 3 rope arrows is good enough. 25 broadhead is good enough. Get some more flash bombs just in case. Let's get just 1 more of these just in case as well. Yeah, just stock up on emergency items. because starting stuff we have is pretty decent. Your starting equipment is affected by the difficulty. Higher difficulties give you less equipment for the most part. So even on hard, I mean, that's a pretty decent, 4 fire arrows. Nobody really needs that many. But let's play. So we're on the outside. There's balcony, courtyard, inside, we guess, garden, maybe. And then we know it has 3 floors, but let us save. And it's kind of a spooky look to it. And you're like, huh, that's a weird way to put a window up. It's all tilted. Interesting stained glass. It's like, even from the outside, it's like, ooh, kind of imposing.
Probably not. But don't soft up, though. Not me.
So this front entrance is heavily guarded, but it'll be good just to try to clear out as much as we can.
Who goes there?
Bop him on the head. Thank you. And I do want to say, I am filming this in like chunks, in sessions, if you will. So I've already recorded, obviously a fair few in one sitting. And then this is a new session right now. And I'm uploading these videos. I will be uploading them on like a sort of schedule of sorts, I guess. So I apologize. I got a video up already for the Keeper's Training in Lord Bafford's Manor. And I got a comment. Somebody said that they couldn't see the inventory, and I apologize. When I'm playing, I can't see my face in the corner. So if I should turn off the face, you can see the bottom right is where your inventory is. And if I scroll through it, that's where I see everything. I apologize. I couldn't see it at the time. I am only playing with one monitor. I don't have 2 monitors. I don't have a second monitor where I can see OBS and the final product. So I can't tell usually whether or not my face is active. I have to go based on pure instinct. So I have to remember, okay, for a cutscene, turn it off. For gameplay, turn it back on. I guess I could try to move it more towards the middle, but I don't want to get in the way of like any readables, like any scrolls or books, any text like that, or any like subtitles in the center of the screen. So as you can see, there's my inventory. There's the loot. It tells you the total that you've gotten. What's the goal? Okay, 1,200. So as you can see, we already got 100 gold. Occasionally there will be objectives like steal a specific type, like steal a total of 1,200 loot, like it says. But then there might be a optional objective like, and also get specifically 300 of that in gems or something like that. So yeah, there's the compass, pretty simple, tells you where north is and whatnot. Got your flash bombs, healing potions, lockpicks. So I have to scroll through manually to get to everything in my inventory. So I apologize in the first video where I talk about the inventory, but you can't actually see it. So from here on out, if I mention stuff in the inventory, I'll try to remember to turn off my face cam so that you guys can see what's going on. Let us get up onto this balcony. Again, how interesting. That's not how windows work, but maybe we'll ignore that. A guard tower. Anything down here? Explosives. This is like a locker room. Okay, hey. Mine, flash bomb, okay. I can vibe with that. Always good to have more tools in your kit, even if you don't use all of them. Locked, okay. We need to find a key for the second floor, okay. So we have to go down. I don't hear anyone. Oh, somebody's coming. Can I hide in the doorway? Yes, yes I can. Very fancy place. It's like sort of gilded lower, I don't know what it's called in architecture. Oh, he has a key on his belt. Oh, almost got it. Looked at the wrong time. I saw it light up briefly. Got it. Hide the body. Ooh, creepy noises. Gotta love creepy noises. Ooh, hidden compartment. Another health potion. Awesome. A little bit of loot as well. Can't complain about that. Here. I did take the time but before this recording session, to bind the walk forward key as well as the regular run forward key. Normally it's just run forward and then I press shift to walk. If you press walk and then press the speed toggle, it makes you sneak very slowly. So this will be helpful when crossing these tile floors. I can go very, very slowly.
I hear you there.
And he still heard me. That's how noisy I am. Also, these guards, as the opening cutscene said, are tougher. Oh, yep, he's coming. Tougher and more organized. Oops, that was terrible. Let's see if the key works. Yes, it does. All right, let's see what the second floor is like. Yes. Welcome to Constantine's mansion. This is... Oh. It's apparently trapped. That's wonderful. Can I make this jump? Yes. There's... Oh, pressure plate? Just blasts fire, okay. Alright. You want to avoid standing in the bugs, because they do bite you if you stand in them for too long. Yep, there we go. Ooh. place is trapped. Triggers on that door, okay. Be careful when opening the door. I didn't shoot that time, okay. Oh. That was close. Ooh, fun. Just eat an entire deer leg. Oh, Jesus. This death barrel room only serves to trigger this weird trap. That creepy skull face. That is also a trap, probably. Ow. Let's load. That sucked. That I did not expect the trap to also come from behind me. Oh. Let's, yeah, load again. Missed the jump. I'm terrible at this. Weird upside down rooms. Tilted windows. This place is definitely not up to code. It's the fire room. Let's go back here, pick these locks again. Ah, that time it gave me health. Oh, Jesus, I forgot. The moment I opened the door, I was like, oh yeah, I'm standing in the middle of a trapped hallway. I wonder if there are people who do that, who will like save scum. Oh yeah, there's another trap right there, Jesus. Just to make sure they get maximum health out of their food. Jesus. Big secret passageway for some money. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, okay. The City Tribune. A woman from Shellbridge who was acquitted of charges of robbery in a city court last week has been kidnapped by members of the Order of the Hammer. The woman was apparently being held in squalid conditions in Craig's Cleft prison. Whereas the Hammerites did not cite any official reason for the incarceration, when the order was quoted saying, "She has sinned in the builder's eyes, and thy slothful laws hath touched her not at all." Okay. Alright, I'll leave you to it, sir. I'm watching that trap on the far wall there. I'm waiting for it to blast. Okay, safe. Virus, what does this say? Master, the one who trespassed your greenhouse is chastised. He did not know the rules, but spies there no longer. Okay, so there's a greenhouse. Presumably, maybe this is the key for it? I don't know. That looks like a trap. Yep. Just a creepy old man face that blasts you with magic. This is the worst bathtub I've ever seen. That's going to take forever to get the mulch out of that. They weren't kidding when they said that the owner of this house is eccentric. Oh, Jesus. A little too close for comfort. Oh, Jesus. Ow. Right in the face. keep going this way. This key. Go to this? Nope. Go to that. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. This calms them down. Oh, I wonder if I can get the duck, just in case. I don't want that thing to shoot me. Oh, is that the sensor trigger or something? Yep. If I can use this rock. Just press down. Aha! Still wary about... I hate those faces, like the creepy sunken eyes and the elongated head. It's really creepy. Oh, Jesus. This goes up to the 3rd floor. Okay. Got some plant tunnels just in your... Okay, I love this. This neat little optical illusion trick. This probably took hours to get to look somewhat believable. I mean, you can tell, but that's just sort of a limitation of what they're working with. But I really love that just this whole place is meant to bend your mind. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, geez. Yeah, I don't think this is standard building code. Just having space. Just actual space in the middle of your house. Don't fall. Oh, that was close. Creepy symbols on the ceiling. This is so cool. Oh, geez. This place is probably a nightmare to travel around in. That's too far of a drop. I don't want to risk it. Interesting leafy tunnels. And we've seen those symbols before in the opening cutscene. That creepy bald head. A lot of patrols.
Did you see that over there?
Jesus, their senses are very acute. I'm gonna leave this here for them. And then go. And then deal with that later. I'm certain that'll deal with some of my problems. Oh yeah, that's the optical illusion room. Go through here. Be careful not to get spotted again.
Just make one little noise.
I say as I immediately get spotted. Ooh, he's fast.
To me!
Okay. Damn, he throws it back too. There seems to be an overarching theme in a lot of these guards. We'll hide you at this tiny doorway. Okay. Whoa. How did they get up here? How do they even navigate this entire place? Sorry about that.
You see anything recently? I've been seeing things.
There's a lot of them, Jesus. That's the sword. Okay. Oh, boo. Gotcha. Back here. Quickly, I hear the other guy coming. Where are they? Is it a big circle or is there more back? Oh, they are. Oh. Resilient, aren't you? Oh, health potion, thank you. I'm trying to dump you down there. There we go. I love that this mission just like...
Watch out. I saw something off.
It starts off very briefly with a sense of, oh, it'll be like, you know, it'll be like Lord Bafford or Ramirez, you know.
Time to take my new sword and get out of this crazy place.
You and me both, Garrett. But I love that it opens up with this feeling of, oh, it'll be just another mansion raid, but it very quickly goes very topsy-turvy. It just shows you, like, the fact that Garrett barely comments on it is kind of odd, because it's definitely not a normal sight for him, but absolutely, like, this is meant to be out of the ordinary, meant to be confusing and unsettling, and I really appreciate that. I want to see if I can land on that. Okay, I can land on the beam. Is it made of wood? No, this looks like some sort of stone. So very carefully crouch. Okay, I can do that. I can manage that. I have 5 health potions. So this. Okay, now we're in the garden area. I hear somebody.
Huh?
Briefly saw me, but
Don't see anything now.
Come on. There we go. Hide you behind this pillar. Nope, let's get you behind it. Alright, let's grunt a bunch and not drop you. Weird. Logs. More intense forested tunnel. Just complete, just deep thicket jungle in your own mansion. I know in the HD texture mod, this area here is like even more dense looking. Like they added a bunch of vines and whatnot. This is just so cool, I think. They definitely wanted to give you the sense of that reality is sort of warping in this area. And it's like sort of like the, oh, it looks, you know, smaller on the outside sort of thing, but like it was already big on the outside and now it's even crazier to behold. Ooh, let's not get caught. I hear movement. Hello? Okay. Ooh.
Nothing to be seen now. Strange noise.
These guards are so nonchalant about working here. But then again, I mean, anybody who's ever worked anything, I mean, you work like the service industry and it's like, yeah, you probably get jaded pretty quickly as well. Door in a ceiling, okay. I jump this? Nope, not quite. Oh, okay, I can do there. Okay. Sideways room. Can I rope arrow up there? Yes. Gravity seems to have no meaning here. Then again, I think gravity is the least of my concerns, given the state of this place. It's like if MC Escher just completely went off the shits. And, this back to the, yeah, this is back to the third floor. There's multiple ways up. Get to the third floor through there. We already got the sword. And they aren't kidding about this place being a maze. It's like, what the heck? It's like, yeah, it's like the MC Escher and also like the Winchester house, if you know about that. Oh, wrong. There we go. The Winchester house is pretty famous in real life for being very odd. Because it was, I can't remember the lady's first name, but run. Okay. The heir to the Winchester family, who famously made all those, you know, rifles and firearms and whatnot in the 1800s. She said she was being haunted by the ghosts of the people who were killed by the guns. And so she built this mansion constantly throughout her life until she died. It just kept adding on new stuff and rebuilding sections, and there'd be like doors to nowhere, staircases to nowhere, rooms with no real purpose, just stuff going every which way to try to like confuse the ghosts, to make them get off her trail. I want to go back. I don't think I'm done up here. But yeah, this place is definitely designed to confuse anybody who might try to invade. That's another one of those trigger stones, I can tell. I don't want to step near that. Oh, this place again. Okay. It's a kind of a cool place to put your bed, honestly. Oop, what's this? Compendium of Natural Magic, Chapter 15. Tatiana's Flowers. These flowers grow primarily in the icy mountain caves of the Esse Range. By way of defense, they have evolved a method of warming and swirling the magical energy of the sentient plants and rocks discussed in the last chapter, lulling them to sleep. The flowers are named after Archmage Tatiana Jokovic, who pioneered their use in the temporary negation of magical spells and systems. Okay. So, judging by the weird plant life in this guy's house and that book, I'm guessing this guy has some sort of affinity for the natural. Those are some cool, like, it's like demon gargoyle, but also like a boar, I guess. It's kind of cool. They definitely went all out with like the gothic texturing. Oh, there's that again. Here's here again. I don't think I've finished the garden area. They said there was a greenhouse, and I want to find that. Unless, I mean, this whole place is a greenhouse. Oop. Guy over there. And you're dead. It would have been really embarrassing if I shot him and he didn't die. Okay. Oh, oh. Okay, there's something down there. Interesting. Very winding corridor to get to this room. There we go. Only unlocks one door at a time. Usually, I know in the editor, you can link doors together. So if you unlock like double doors, the other one will also get unlocked if they're both linked. But none of them seem to be linked in this house. I get the feeling it's on purpose to give it that sort of feeling of weirdness. Money, don't mind if I do. Anything behind here? I grabbed a random fire arrow. I guess it was hidden behind there. And I was able to grab it. This. Can't go lockpicking it. Do I have the key? No. Okay. Now what is this thing that I unlocked down here? Where does this go? Does this go anywhere special? Or am I just going to accidentally drown myself? Oh yeah, this is the river. I went over that little bridge. Okay. But what about this way? There's a weird little tongue button. Unlock some kind of grate or something. Okay, this way. Don't want to drown. I can feel there's like a slight current to the water. It's kind of forcing me in one direction. Okay. Okay. Guard coming. I don't want to get spotted. Come on. I'm trying to fight the current to... There we go. Surprisingly strong current. And quickly knock this guy out. Little river, little Stonehenge. Tiny little village diorama. Almost like the ending of Hot Fuzz. Minus the... Well, I was about to say minus the cults, but this seems like a cultish thing to do. Kind of big dam. Mount. That's a weird texture glitch that they forgot, I guess. Very interesting. This is all fitting in his house somehow. Okay. Well, this certainly is a thing. Oh, it's noisy. There are guards here. Okay, I wonder if I can bunny hop my way across this. Whoops. If I can get the angle right. Diagonal running is slightly faster. There we go. So if you ever see me like running at an angle, it's because I'm trying to get a little bit more speed. This should be safe to jump into. Yeah, that's deep enough. Oh, another one. I'm super surprised he didn't see that. Big old couch, giant fireplace. This is something. Kind of love it. By kind of, I mean, I this is like super cool that they... You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Managed to pull this off. With this engine. Grab that. On the floor you go. Moldy cheese, and they put moss arrows on it, and that's hilarious. Okay. Plate coaster of some kind. Couch cushions. With little dice. Doritos, wonderful. And the world's biggest coins ever that I somehow fit in my pocket. Big old spoon. You can tell they had so much fun making this level. They could just go completely hog wild. And this should be... Yeah, it's a soft material, so I can Put an arrow in it. Jesus, it feels so weird being so small. It's a legitimately bunny hop just to get anywhere quickly. Can I get up onto this chair? Yep, just long enough. Make quick save. I'm very afraid of falling down. Or if I go up this way and then turn and jump, be able to... Okay, giant paper. What does it say? There we go. Men often say, heavy is the head that wears the crown. But once they speak the truth, I've told the poor lads over and over, do not come into my private retreat. Do they listen? Do they hear? If they fall victim to my sanctum, so be it. Okay. I don't know how anybody's able to write something like that. I'm going to use a second rope arrow here-ish. Can I reach the first one? Yes, okay. So I can grab that one and then have enough of a sort of a... I don't want to fall too far and take damage, but I want to be able to have just enough reach to grab the arrow and not get hurt. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oop.
No.
Oop. Gotcha. Oh, this feels like a privacy divider. Looks like this chest is already unlocked for me. Thank you. See what's inside. Some arrows, okay. No. Noisemakers. Oh, and some spare rope arrows in case you get stuck. Okay, that's good. And should be okay to fall. Yes, okay. And mouse hole, wonderful. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. There's some like calming but like hypnotic ambience in the background. Again, it's like it's weirdly calming, but like in an unsettling way, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm sure when you were playing Thief for the first time, you probably weren't expecting this for your first playthrough. Oh, that's okay. That's where we were before. You probably weren't expecting weird space-time continuum shenanigans. You're probably like, oh, let's rob some houses.
Someone making noise? Who's there? In the shadows.
Nobody's here. I'm leaving. Yeah, I haven't been this way. I don't think. Ooh.
Someone there?
Come on now, come on.
Please tell me this key works. Nope. This key? Yes. Okay, I'm safe in here. Oh. Thank you.
Oh well. Must have known.
If I stand on this very specific spot of shadow, I am completely invisible. Anybody who walks by will not see me. Definitely. They wouldn't see this big lump of shadow silhouetted in the doorway. Okay. That was dumb of me. What am I doing? I have flash bombs. I am so clever. Ow. Yeah, I have 7 flash bombs left. I think I can spare. Ooh. No, I don't want to drown you. Come on. I was so excited to get the arrow, I almost drowned the guy. Did that key really only just go to that little... What's over here? Ooh. Okay. No, okay, and then what about... Okay, so it does go to this door here. Interesting design. Mr. Constantine, I do hope that our final renovations have met with your approval. I would again like to thank you for your business. As one of the few lay architecture houses in the city, we found that we have quite a bit of proving ourselves to do, and that the patronage of someone such as yourself is always appreciated. If there's anything else that you would like built or modified, please let us know. Please also rest assured that we have no objectives to taking further payment in this form, though we are, of course, deeply curious as to where you obtain such a quantity of raw gold. They're not even in coins, they're being paid in raw gold. Rackle's Tome of Magic Introduction it is the erudite practitioner of magic who, in these days of pseudo-wizards carelessly wielding enchanted materials, retains the secrets of commanding the powerful sorcery found in the world of nature. Sorry. For it was from listening to the hidden whispers of ancient oaks, of creeping vines, of desert sandstone pillars, that civilized people first learned the abstruse ways of magic. So this Constantine fellow really is into magic and greenery. Okay, that's definitely how water works. Can I get up there? I shoot through this gap. Yes. Okay. Money. Very deep fireplace. I was really expecting a little secret in there. I guess not. The water should break my momentum enough that I don't need to worry about falling. Is that? No, it's just pipes. Is that everything? Yep, there's that thing. This thing. Yeah, this is everything from the garden, I believe. More creepy noises. More loot. I'm willing to put up with creepy noises if it means getting loot. Ooh, shadow. Did that shadow move? I guess, technically. Ooh, boy. Okay, thank God. That is why the lean forward key is so useful. And lean into an attack. Can I make this jump? Yes. Oh boy. Dining room. Weird hitbox I can't seem to get around. There we go. Bye. You didn't see anything. It's weird. Okay, what's this? another... Oh! Steal these. Whoops. Oh, that's a landmine. Okay, explosive barrels. Okay. Play this smart. Is there something on the table I can use? Hi. Never mind. Can I hit... Quick save. Can I hit the...
Over here! Guards!
Oh, I totally missed. Is it even active?
Come out and fight me! Get back!
It's not active. Okay.
Coward!
It would have exploded otherwise. Okay, those were obvious pressure plates I don't want to touch. Stand between. Okay. Okay.
Let me come find you.
Jump. And then... Hold on. Could you hold this for me for a second? Thanks. Did a terrible job of holding on to it. The money, thank you. And your dead body will be forever entombed within this weird...
Come on now, come on!
holding his dead, exploded friend. Yeah, they are smart enough. The AI is smart enough to know that if they're being shot at with a bow and they can't reach you, they'll start running to go find help. They're not totally stupid. They're not just gonna stand there and get shot for the most part. If they have allies nearby, sometimes they'll just stand there. Or if it's just them alone, they're usually smart enough to run to go get help. More creepy, echoing, wailing voices. Okay, that's that room. What's down here? Can't open it. Okay. Dodge. I missed that jump horribly and scared that guard. Wow. Like, I don't need to use extra moss arrows. I can just jump that gap. And I was like, what the hell was that? Oh yeah, he's coming this whole way. I'm just gonna shoot him. I don't have time for his nonsense. Oops, that was a miss. I missed twice. Okay. Missed this. I do love that sometimes they'll do that little surprise animation when they spot you. I'll do like a little flinching surprise. Ooh, chest. Oh, I hear somebody. Okay.
This way! Beware of them traps!
What am I doing? There we go. Just beating a guy to death. It's horrible. Oh. I have a bunch of flash bombs and health potions. Surprised I didn't use all. Oh. Flash him. flash bomb him, not just regular flash him. I'm not that kind of person. It's a good amount of loot, too. 2291. That's what let me turn off my face. You can see at the bottom right corner now. There we go, 2291. Yeah, it divides it up into gold, gems, and goods. Again, for certain objectives sometimes, where you need to get a certain amount of a certain kind. Gold is obviously like, you know, not just coins, but also like precious metals. Gems is, you know, jewelry, gems, whatnot. And then goods is like spices. I think like candlesticks as well count as goods. Is that everything? Yep. Got more than enough loot. I think we're good to go. Let's get out of here. Hide in the corner. Ba-ba-ba. Stats. I did pretty good on loot. Just roughly 300 off ish. That's not too bad. That's like one or two more loot pieces basically that I missed. Picked most of the pockets. Did pretty all right. Again, I'm not doing a ghost true stealth playthrough, so a little bit smash and grab, as you can tell by my stats. But I'm fine with that. I'm fine with playing this a little bit more adventure-y, more action adventure. I don't want to say run and gun, but these first two Thief games are definitely more forgiving for more action adventure-y play styles. The third game, Deadly Shadows, does require a bit more stealth on your part. You're definitely less able as a fighter. But yeah, we did pretty good. That was a sufficiently weird level. I love the different designs, the different ways that they try to mess with you. I love, you know, again, this more subtle lore. You know, what is this place? How did these people even build it? What parts were built and what parts are possibly magic? You know, this person is obviously using some kind of magic in their place. So who knows? You know, we don't really know for now. We're kind of in the dark. But now we have a stolen sword, bunch of loot, and we escaped with our lives. And it's about to get into the meat of the story now. But that's for the next episode. Until then, thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.